What's up, everybody? It's your man, Culture Freedom, hip hop's top chef and one of the co-founders of the legendary hip hop group Poor Righteous Teachers. And you're watching Side B TV with my man, Phil Jackson. Y'all already know what time it is.
Four seasons. Yeah.
It's like worldwide shit,
Dynamite. Sweet ragu. So cold. Forever empty and dark.
on lane, spit the tame, bomb gang shit, nigga.
Yeah.
You mean? Hey yo, real talk, been the brokest in the whole circle. Now I'm in the whip dripping on, one the curve. 16s on lean, mean for sure the murky. I'm like the boss to your contract, I overworked you. At any state, moving streams like weight, gloves no trace. Tried to make murder be the case, he died from the beat, lay straight OD like it was from Porto Speed, but it was blunt trauma, neck, head, and D. It's always from the soul to go. It's the drop about 100,000 on promo. That's when you really on go. Self mogo, but it's never done without a team though. Play your position, that can make us all successful. It's not another memory, a hallway echo. Moving on with the shits, going up another level. You can stay there, I'll be back about another 10 years. I'm Jetto. You mean? Right there. I'll be back. You can stay there, nigga.
I'm Jetto. You mean?
Shit. So cold. Oh, yeah. When I pop out, it be diamonds on the wrist for years now. It ain't nothing, been bagging up your bitch. And when it come to 16s, them bars been the fish. She said that she was bad, you caught a catfish. Late night was the shift, hand over fist. My nigga on the couch over there, cock the fish. Woo, build the shit, my nigga, guard body clip. Latch from the door to the floor, you ain't sticking shit. Booth by the front, slide the money through the vent. Wine broken down the dimes, oh, what a sweet flip. Mics in the trap, we did it. The past time we split, pull the balls was out front. Calisthenics was the shit. It was 25-8, copping gold and we straight. I'ma go get it, nigga. You would sit around and wait. It was 25-8, copping gold and we straight. Cold fresh shit, nigga. You would sit around and wait. You mean? Yeah. You would sit around and wait, nigga. Oh, shit. Worldwide shit. On lane, spit the tame, bomb gang shit. Oh. Cold shit, fresh shit. 4 seasons. Yeah. Wampy Diamonds, you mean? Fraserville, the whole town, nigga. VA,
Yeah.
ATL, New York City, Miami,
What up?
Canada.
Yeah.
You mean? Jamaica, Africa.
Guagua, yeah.
Worldwide shit.
Hey.
Shit.
Yo, this is Scatta Rpee from Trenton, New Jersey. On lane, spit entertainment, bum gang zone. And you watching Side B TV with your man Phil Jackson. You smurr? Yeah.
Hey, what's going on? This is Phil Jackson, host of Sabi Radio on WPRB 3FM, where I play classic pop. Man, it is storming on the East Coast right now. So, everybody be safe up and down the East Coast right now. We're doing this interview a little bit different because we have a guest coming on, and we couldn't connect, so we wanted to do Facebook Live, which is fine by me. This is Side B TV. On the Boombox Union YouTube channel, please go back and hit that like and subscribe button to be members. Shout out to DJ SOULBUCK out there. We have a few interviews up right now, and then the next couple of interviews are going to be pretty dope. We're going to have Dr. Derek Cologne coming on, just talking about the origins of hip hop, how it all started. Like the big thing now is how everybody, like who was the creator of hip hop and all that. And we're going to have PMD from Paris Strength on. But I have my man Ben Workin on right now. So what's going on, man? How you been doing?
It's hot. That's
Real
hot.
We've been trying to connect on for maybe the last couple of minutes, man. And I'm in Jersey, you're in New York. I mean, and it's pouring down, raining in both states, man. Like all up and down the East Coast, man. It's a mess, man. But thank you for coming on, man. So how you been doing?
Maintaining, brother. Maintaining.
Now, I didn't introduce you for proper way, but let me do it right now. I got a guest on he's a Jersey artist. Playing his music since 2010 when I first started on Sabi Radio, and I have my man Ben Workin on. So what's good, man?
Yo, staying busy, man. Writing, making beats. SOULBUCK and I got that Overtime Volume 1. I got a project coming out with my man Sharp. Not to be confused with A Sharp. It's Sharp, all capital letters with a period at the end. He actually had production on that project with Planet Asia and Midas the Beast. He did a lot of the beats on there.
Okay.
He did the shit. Yeah, that collab tape they did, he did a lot of production on there. Him and Midas the Beast are really, close collaborators. You know what I'm saying? They work together a lot. They collab a lot.
No, that's what's up. So tell me about yourself. I already know who you are, but people might not be familiar who you are or who you once were. So like, can you break that down to the people that are watching right now?
Yeah, man. Like I said, I'm from East Kingsburg, New Jersey. And I've been doing this shit my whole life, really influenced by the 90s, early 2000s. I did the knowledge, with the Zulu Nation and Nations of Gods and Earth and just learned about, the origins of this great culture that comes out of New York. As a Jersey kid, I just always looked at New York like, the Big Apple, like the dream, and here I am, man. And I'm just really grateful that we got these platforms to do what we're doing because, it's like Biggie said, whoever thought hip hop would take it this far, like I'm talking to you, you're in another state, we could talk to a hip hop head from Japan, China,
yep.
And that's really like where my mind's at with it, that's just who I am. Like I could appeal to the masses because everybody appeals to me. I like all sorts of different kind of shit, man. Like, I've been collecting records and listening to different kind of music my whole life. So, I'm just a hip hop head that just likes a lot of different shit. I don't know, I'm fucking weird. Like I like hip hop, but I like Japanese jazz. Like I'm into all sorts of different shit. And as an MC, like I really focus on the lyricism, and picking dope beats. So, I could really, I wrote spoken word poetry and short stories growing up. And I actually had some stuff published under my government name. And it's just always been a path of mine. And a dude from the Zulu Nation found my spoken word poetry and reached out to me when I was like 16. His name was AB. And he introduced me to Prime Prolific.
Yep.
And Prime and myself, we developed a bond. He was like a big brother to me, almost like a father. Because, not to get too personal and shit, but my dad was like in and out of my life. And my biological mother, she was in prison and got out and all this crazy shit. And I was with my grandparents. And, they're from an older generation, and they taught me about older music and stuff like that, which is beautiful. And, they raised me, which is even more beautiful. Prime was like very relatable because he was a hip hop head. He was a little bit older than me, but he took me under his wing and taught me a lot. Taught me how to really rhyme and write my rhymes and structure.
Right.
And showed me a little bit about engineering, and I showed him how to make beats because I was making beats, and we just taught each other and learned from one another, man. It's just been like that ever since I was like 16, That's going on like almost 20 years type shit. So, yeah, I'm just about consistency, bro.
Right.
Just continuing to do it, like perseverance, no matter what, bro. You feel me? Like I'm talking to you in this hot ass building where I'm at, man. It's
Yeah.
hot as fuck, bro. It's mad hot. That's why I got a shirt on my head with the hat, because I still gotta wear the hat to match the shirt. It's hip hop,
Yeah.
But we gotta match and be fresh. And it's hot, bro. Like, I'm drinking bottles of water like it's going out of style. But yeah, man, it's hot outside, bro. The climate out here is crazy, and that shit reflects in my music,
No, that's what's up. Now, who were some of your influences growing up that made you want to, start to become an MC?
Prodigy, Mobb Deep, Ghostface Killer, Nas, Jay-Z, Big Daddy Kane, Cool G Rap, Big Pun for sure, Killer Priest, the old Wu-Tang, Mobb Deep, like that kind of shit, you know what I mean? Like loud record shit and Exhibit and fucking even like the Alcoholics and the down south shit like 3 6 Mafia and Outkast and UGK and 8 Ball and MJG, just all sorts of different shit, man. Those dudes made me really want to take this serious.
Okay.
Biggie, Tupac. I can't forget Biggie and Tupac.
Right. Now, explain to my audience out there, because like a lot of people, hear about Jersey artists, and I don't know, like Jersey artists, like to me are, I'm a little biased because I am in Jersey, but it's like a different aura about them. So like, explain to my audience out there, like how important it is for you being the MC out of New Jersey, because it's very. It's like a badge of honor anywhere you go at, and if you're an MC, it's like, yo, where you from? I'm from Jersey. It's like it's almost like, yo, I'm from New York. So like tell my audience like how that is like a badge of honor, and like the community, the Jersey hip hop community is pretty tight. So can you explain that to my audience?
Yeah, well, first off, I gotta give a shout out to fucking Mark the 45 King, rest in peace, who, although from New York, he was down in Jersey doing his thing, from what I learned and was told by my elders. And I mean, fucking Redman, the Outsiders, the Fugees, motherfucking Lauryn Hill, the Fugees, Lauren motherfucking Hill, bro. Rod Digger, Queen Latifah, like fucking YZ, you know what I'm saying? Like fucking Poor Righteous Teachers, bro. Tony D, rest in peace. Like the list goes on, man. It's just like, and it's a double-edged sword because it's a badge of honor. Pardon me, but I feel like we still don't got our just due. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I feel like we still don't got our just due, and that's fucked up to me, because like I watch battles a lot, and I love old Solo. He's mad funny. And like, and cats like Arsenal, he's mad dope. And people like know them, and they're super famous or whatever and shit, and like mad ill. But still, it's just like, I don't know. It's just like, I feel like, and not any to diss anybody or talk shit about anybody that made it out of Jersey. But when people make it out of Jersey, they don't put anybody else on, bro. It's like, it's like anybody else that, like, I gotta give a shout out, and some of the viewers might not agree. They might not like his music, because I know, you know what I'm saying, some hip hop purists hate. But shouts to Fetty Wap, because Fetty Wap, that motherfucker was rocking with my man Fly Fetty Rue from down my way in Monmouth County, man. And you would think because they both had Fetty in their name, it would be like, oh, you got the same name. Nah, it was all love, bro. And he like did songs with him. even though he wasn't like a super famous artist. He's just real ill, got a buzz, and is like, you know, real clicked up, and you know what I'm saying? And like, you know, shout outs to him, but like, who else? You know, nobody really puts other people on. That's why I got to give a shout out to Young Z for doing that album, The Bros. Not only did he help with a lot of artists from Jersey, but he was doing shit with all sorts of people all around the world. We got a song on there called All Around the World. If you didn't know, I mixed that album. I mixed and arranged that album. Yeah, like shout outs to Young Z. He got that new album with Bizarre right now, Fat and Skinny. That shit is hilarious. I love that shit, you know? But again, it's just like, you know, we don't got enough people. Whereas like, and even New York is going through this right now. Like, artists will go viral, but then they don't want to put nobody else on around them. Because it's like, people don't, I think it's like this in a lot of places, because if you're like, if you're not trending, if your city's not trending, or your town's not trending, then it don't matter where the fuck you're from. Like, if you blow up, it's cool, but like, if it's not like, as the kids like to say, it's lit where the fuck you're at or whatever, it's popping or whatever, people don't give a fuck, you know? And it's like, you could be famous one day, not famous the next. It's just, the climate is crazy, man. That's why, you know, I represent this brand called Clout Death.
Okay.
But fuck all that clout shit and social media bullshit. Like, yo, we on social media right now and shit, but I don't know, man. To a point, it becomes redundant. And I think that Jersey, unfortunately, suffers from some of the ills of this because, like, let's be honest, what is Jersey known for besides, like, fucking...
The Shore?
The Shore, The Sopranos, Bon Jovi.
Right.
Like, it's known for, like, stereotypical shit, you know? Like, back in the day, you would have been, like, Redman. And then, like, in the 2010s, it was the fucking stupid-ass Jersey Shore show. You know? So it's just like, I don't know, man. It's like we got like a gift and a curse.
Right. So, your story is very unique, and you went by a different name at first. So, like, can you tell the audience out there who you first originally? Because like people probably don't. Well, who?
The Unabomber.
Like people really don't say, yo, it's like. I mean, he looks kind of familiar. He looks like this other guy that I know. So, like, can you break that down to the people right now?
Well, we're gonna let the cat out the bag. It's Rich Mahogany, everybody.
Yeah, Rich Mahogany. So, hey, look, I've known you. Like I said, I know you for years, man.
Yeah.
You know, Garden Variety, Jersey Fresh Jam. You know, just to name a few joints that you always came down on. So, like, you know, Rich, I mean, it's like, number one, you know, I've been rocking with Ben Workin for a while now, and then, like, SOULBUCK actually told me, so, well, you know him. I'm like, nah, I don't know him. He said, yo, you know Rich Mahogany. I'm like, wait a minute. I said, Rich. So, Rich, like, tell me, why the transformation of your name?
I always went by Ben Workin. It was just like a pseudonym I would put on the back of my projects. I'll put executive produced by Ben Workin. Mm-hmm. Like one of my fucking first EPs, like my second and third, my third EP, Mahoganized, which is like, you can't find that anywhere. It was a limited press. Only a few people got it. And on the back of it, says that, and that was like fucking 10 years ago, the first time I ever wrote that on something. So yeah, it just became something that, like, when I started really getting serious about DJing about 4 or 5 years ago, because if people don't know, I'm not only an MC, but I'm also a DJ and a producer, you know, triple threat, as SOULBUCK says.
Right.
And yeah, like, I started going by DJ Ben Workin, and because I do a lot more than DJ, and under the suggestion, because of a suggestion from another DJ, he's like, you can't just be DJ Ben Workin. It gotta be a lot more than that, bro, because you do more than just DJ. You feel me? So yeah, just fucking Ben Workin. And also there's a band called Rich Mahogany out of Long Island, and I was getting booking requests from these they're like booking agents were hitting me up thinking I'm them, and fans of mine was hitting them up thinking it's me, and I got into an argument with them online. I'm like, yo, they're like, we had the Pains first. I'm like, I've been going by that name way longer. It's just, I just decided, man, you know, we just gonna stick with Ben Workin. This is my shit. Ain't no other Ben Workin. I spell it BNWORKIN. Workin, just like that, bro.
Okay.
Like first name Ben, last name Workin. That's it. Because that's what I've been doing. I've been working. Period.
No, that's what's up. Now, you stepped away from music for a while, so I don't know if you want to talk about that, but I mean, so like, what was the reasoning behind you stepped away, or did you step away, or because?
Nah, I didn't step away. I was doing shit under. I had another project rather called, you know, Rare Seed. And, you know, I was like, you know, I was just doing other things. I was very involved with the Zulu Nation, as I am, you know, a member. I'm a Zulu, now a part of the Zulu Union. You know, peace all our keys and the Malikas, kings and queens. I was just active with different things, and then, you know, just being who I am, and, you know, other shit, and getting caught up, unfortunately, with the law, and I got in trouble a couple times, man. You know, I got locked up in Texas, you know, for getting caught with some fucking, allegedly, with some weed pens, and they charged me like I got caught with heroin, bro. Shit was fucked up. They gave me a felony 2 charge. That shit was on my shit. And I had to go away for a while to a fucking program in Florida to get shit right. So I was in the program for like 11 months after getting out of jail. And, cause that was crazy being in jail in Texas, bro. They got like an old school jail with bars and shit. I felt like I was in an Andy Griffith show. But shit wasn't funny. It was me and a bunch of Mexicans, bro. And they were cool and shit. Only one kid really tried me in there, but he was a punk, man. I had to check that kid, man. So I was letting him know. Hope you're doing good, pussy. But, yeah, man, I just got caught up doing knucklehead shit, man. And I just had to turn it around, bro, and realize, like, yo, man, you make music, bro. Like, what the fuck are you doing? You know, like, how did we get off track? You know what I'm saying? And, like, yo, to keep it a buck with you, bro, sometimes I go through depression and shit, man. And, like, I have motivation, and I want to do shit. It's just, like, it's not that I step away from the music scene. I just step away from the industry.
Right.
And social media a little bit. Sometimes I had to, you know, I had to withdraw for a little while. So I wasn't really on social media. I fell back. And I just perfected my craft, bro. Right. And the bars just got heavier and harder and more polished, and motherfucking shit got chiseled, man, you know, and people were hitting me like, yo, blah, 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 and then next thing you know, I just started going bang on a rampage, bro. Fucking Donkey Kong, bro, throwing the barrel.
So do you think that what you went through actually made you focus and a better artist overall?
Yeah, because some of the shit that I spit on that album, or mixtape rather, with DJ SOULBUCK, I wrote in jail and in that program.
Okay.
I even suffered through a patch of homelessness, bro. Full disclosure, I was sleeping on the concrete for a while, bro. Like for a little while there, you know, and you know, shit wasn't all pretty, man. And that was due to my own actions, bro, because what you put out into the world, you get back, man. I was putting out a lot of negativity, bro. And not Ron's negativity, but I was doing negative things. So that negativity hit me back. So, you know I'm a king on this in this domain, on my square, bro. And you're a king, bro. And you know, our women are queens, bro. And regardless of what the fuck anybody thinks, man, we're hip hop, bro.
Yeah.
You're
absolutely
hip hop. So whether or not this shit is fucking trendy or not, to do fucking what we consider and feel and know to be real hip hop, don't fucking matter, bro. So I just do what the fuck I do. And that's it, man. If DJ Premier can say this is real hip hop, bro, I don't give a fuck about what anybody says. That's the best cosign I ever got in my life. You know
Yeah,
what
you
I'm
know,
saying? Shouts to DJ Premier.
we're gonna talk about that in a little bit, but I want to get back like because that is a major heavy cosign. But like your support system, like, do you feel as though that you had a good support system while you were going through what you were going through, and that
Yeah,
actually
because
made
no
you
matter what. Wait,
okay?
what'd you say? Pardon me. What'd
I
you
said,
say?
and not only did it make you a better person, did like do you think it made you a stronger person and a better artist in the whole with because like that's all you need sometimes is just a good support system. So like, how was your support system when you were going through what you were going through?
It was lovely, man. I mean, no matter how fucked up shit was, Prime never left my side. He never said, yo, I can't fuck with you.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe for a minute, like, yo, I'll talk to you tomorrow. But, like, never was like, yo, that's it. Like, no
Right.
matter what, Prime never left my side, bro. Everybody else, this is no hot shit. This is 100%.
Mm-hmm.
I hate to say it, bro. Fuck them. You know? I got love for a lot of people, but everybody else, when I was at my worst, was like, fuck you, Rich.
Mm.
Except for Prime, bro. And that's why he's always my brother. I'll jump in front of motherfucking 10 guns for him.
Mm.
And
He,
you know, him and I were similar, but we're the opposites at the same time.
right.
Our birthdays are like a week apart. So we the same, but we different. You know what I'm saying? Like we two different kinds of, we're both Libras, but we're on the different sides of the scale.
Right.
So we balance each other out, bro. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's what's up. Now, you did mention the Zulu Nation. So, like, when did you become a part of the nation, and you know, how was that whole process for you?
I had to do the knowledge, man. I had to study the history,
Mm-hmm.
and first and foremost, I had to do the work, and the work entailed like a lot of people don't know this. They were, you know, when I was going through my you know mental health shit and homelessness, I was helping the homeless.
Mm.
I was collecting food, clothing, all this shit, bro, and giving it all away, bro, and tutoring children and all this shit.
Mm-hmm.
And nobody really knew what I was really going through, except for a few people.
Right.
And yeah, man, I just put in the fucking work. Like I would be at jams, at events, and like let's say like two B-boys were about to get into a fist fight.
Mm-hmm.
I stepped in the middle of it. Let's say there's trash on the ground, I'm cleaning it up.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I had like, they had to make up a position for me in my charter because there wasn't one. There was like, yo, Rich is just everything. You know, they had to because it was righteous. But you know, when all that shit came out about, you know, that human being guy,
Yeah.
I don't want to say his fucking name, you know, and no disrespect to any of the other architects, but you know, when I say but, I don't mean shit. I mean, you know, born understanding truth, because I understand the truth,
Mm-hmm.
is that, you know, our charter fell apart, man, and I went rogue. And I don't know, man, that shit kind of shattered my soul, bro. And it's difficult to talk about, man, because Zulu's my life, bro. I wore that shit on my sleeve because that shit got me out of gang affiliations and other shit that I don't really want to talk about online. It's just it saved me, but at the same time it fucking broke me down into a bunch of different pieces, man. Like a puzzle. Scattered all over the earth, you know, and yeah, you know, at the same time, like it's beautiful because, you know, I was able to come forth with truth from the beginning to the end, you know, Alpha to Omega, and that's just is what it is. It gave me I gained a lot of knowledge, and I'm still seeking knowledge. You feel me?
Right. Yeah. I mean, because I mean, I agree with you 100% because the Zulu Nation, especially in the hip hop culture, is very is very prolific, but in the same sense, it took a great big hit, and I just want and I actually do see the nation coming back, like reinventing themselves and doing some positive
Zulu
things.
Union.
Yeah, and and that's
We're
a great thing,
completely
man.
separate and non-affiliated with that guy,
Got you.
if we could even call him that, you know. What I got, and I'll say this, man. We out here to protect the motherfucking kids, bro. You know what I'm saying? We ain't out here normalizing pedophilia. There's no healing for pedophilia. R. Kelly can't be fucking healed. These motherfuckers out here, you know what I'm saying, can't be fucking protect the fucking babies. That's what we're about. That's what I did. You mean to tell me that I tutored children in a fucking elementary school in the hood with that name and that organization? That reflects on me now, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I don't condone anything that hurts kids, bro. And I need to be very clear about that before somebody seasons, oh, he's one. Nah, not one, and was not informed of such. And when that information came to me, that was it. It was just Zulu, and I'm gonna always be that. Without that motherfucker, we don't need him. We got us,
Word.
and that's how it is, man. Peace to all the Zulu Union, man.
No, that's what's up. Now you're originally from Jersey, but you live in New York now. So like, was that a kind of like a culture change for you going from Jersey to NYC? And how has it enhanced your hip hop career?
Well, it's full circle, because speaking of Zulu, the first anniversary I was ever at was held on the same street that I live on now,
Okay.
like a few blocks away. And it's just, I mean, just being here, I've been able to write and just, you know, I've always been coming to New York. My family on my dad's side is from New York. And, you know, it's always been in me. And it's just, you know, it's the Mecca.
No, you're absolutely right.
The Mecca for a lot of things. It's the Mecca for, you know, that's the Mecca for the nation of the gods and earth. It's the Mecca, bro. It is Mecca. I'm in Mecca, Harlem.
No, that's what's up. Now, let's get back into the music, because I'm glad that you did share that personal side with me, because
Yeah.
like a lot of people like need to know like the journeys of some artists and what they go through, and and it's real life stuff. And I'm glad that you actually did share that with me, because that's important, because somebody might be listening or hearing this interview and they might be going through the same similar thing. They might not be an artist per se, but they just might be going through the same thing, and you're putting so much positive energy out there, how it was back then and how you overcame it now. And especially like with the music is just taking off again. So just tell me about the new project that's out right now with you and DJ SOULBUCK.
Oh man, it just happened organically, man. Like SOULBUCK and I were talking, and he was like, "Yo, I'm down." You know, I was like, "I need somebody to do this," and he's like, "I'm down." And what I was doing is I was dropping freestyles every Friday, man.
Yes.
On
Yes, I saw that.
Instagram, and we took those and some other songs that I had, some originals. And he just put it all together, man. Cut, mixed, and blended that shit. And I mixed the vocals on the tracks, and that was it. We put together some skits. You know, we have fun with it. And, you know, it's just straight bars and hip-hop. It ain't a compilation. It's a real traditional mixtape.
Now how was that, like, just working with DJ SOULBUCK? Because the only reason why I asked is because, like, he might be one of the nicest guys in hip-hop that I've ever been associated with. We actually have a podcast out now called the Boombox Union. So, you know, but we worked together before on different things. So,
Yeah.
you know, just so who, this is my question. Who reached out to who first? Was it you reaching out to DJ SOULBUCK or was it vice versa?
Nah, I reached out to SOULBUCK, man, and you know what? I don't remember, bro. I have to backtrack and look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Pardon me, man. I'm sweating, bro. I'm
No.
a sweaty motherfucker, man. You know what I mean?
No.
And I was at that Keith Sweat concert the other day, so you know, no funny shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, I sweat all over the ladies, man. You know what I'm saying? Like Keith Sweat.
No,
I make them faint.
No. Now, you talked about the cosigns and everything. So, what was it getting that cosign? Now, was it from the mixtape that's out, or was it from the freestyle?
Nah, it's from the song XANNY TANNER, bro. The music video. He commented on Instagram. We talked. We spoke. He gave me props. He's like, video's crack. He's like, this is real hip hop shit. I was like, yo, man, you know, shouts to Lord Jazz. Lord Jazz, if you watch this, man, I need that fucking beat, man. I need that beat. Peace to Lords of the Underground. And they're from Jersey too. We need to throw that in there. And Cleveland. And Cleveland. Shouts to Cleveland. Shouts to motherfucking Jersey. You know, but, you know, talk about that later. But I was like, yo, me and Lord Jazz, we working on something. I gotta send that over to you, man. Cause you know, that's the, you know, that's the homie as well. And he's like, definitely send that, but yo, send that joint. He let me know. He's like, I need that. And I was like, word. So I fucking emailed it to him. And then he started following me on the gram like a month or two later, like out of nowhere. So I was like, okay, he definitely, like, he paying attention. So just Primo's cool, bro. Primo's cool. Like, we ain't never chatted on the phone or nothing. Just been through message. It's organic. It's just, I know when the time is right, I'm going to see him in person. And, you know, it'll be history from there, man. You know, much love to DJ Premier, yo. Like, DJ Premier is the greatest producer of all time in hip hop, man. You know? And I don't put him against anybody because he's DJ Premier, bro. You can't compare him to no one, bro. Period. He's DJ motherfucking Premier, bro. And his cuts, like that's the thing about Premier, bro, is that the other producers they compare him against in the top, the GOAT list, cannot do cuts like him. He's a DJ, bro. You know what I'm saying? The only one that you really could is DJ Marley Marl, because that's his predecessor.
Oh, I was gonna say Pete Rock.
And shout out to Pete Rock, but Pete Rock is an amazing producer, but he can't cut like Premier, bro. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and that's not to be a rider, you know. No. It's just love, bro. Like DJ Premier is a GOAT, bro. You know what I'm saying? And to get that cosign really it just turned me into Donkey Kong, bro. You know what I'm saying? I just started throwing the barrel at motherfuckers, man. That's it, bro. It is what it is.
Do you feel as though down the line that you and DJ Premier might collab on something?
Who knows? Who knows? Or what I do know, though, is that XANNY TANNER song wound up getting played on Shade 45, Eminem's radio station. And, you know, we independent out here, man. So, like, something like that is like a major cosign in itself. And that's not the first time I got played on Shade 45. And it's not just Shade 45. Rap is out of control. You know, shouts to DJ Riz, DJ Eclipse. Like, that's major. You know, DJ Eclipse is Rocksteady Crew. He's in Nonfiction, bro. One of the greatest hip-hop groups of all time in the underground. And he's right, you know, DJ Riz DJ'd at the Tunnel, bro. You know what I'm saying? And if it wasn't for DJ Riz, we wouldn't have like a Cypher Sounds and shit. Like, Cypher Sounds tells the story of how DJ Riz let him open up for him at the Tunnel and shit, you know? And like, yo, them dudes are legends, bro. So like, knowing that I've got, you know, because the song I produced for Prime and Sadat X, peace to Sadat X as well, you know, it got played. That was the first one I ever got played on Shade 45. It's like, I dwelled on that. I'm like, yo, has Eminem heard my music? You know, I think about it, like, you know, but who knows? You know what I'm saying? Like, I never know, you know?
What was the name of the song that you produced for Sadat X?
So it was Prime Prolific, Scatta Rpee, DJ Ben Workin, because it was when I had the DJ in the name. And it's called What Is a Sinner? And it's one word, and the is IZ. I'm going to hit you with that, so you got it. We dropped it like 4 or 5 years ago.
Okay. So how was it working with Scatta Rpee?
It was all peace, man. He was mad cool, bro. Like, he picked one beat, and then he's like, yo, I'm going to be in the studio tomorrow, because I sent him a few to pick from. Yo, pick which beat you want to rock to. You know, and he just sent me the fucking whole song, and he sent me like mad bars, bro, and that was it. He just laid out the concept, and he actually picked a different beat. I was like, oh, I know what happened. You probably went to the studio and you heard what the other beat sounded like on the speakers, and he's like, that's exactly what happened. So I was like, okay, I got something with that beat, and it was a gospel record that I sampled. So he's talking about like we got like a reverend singing in there, like preaching and shit. And it's funny because Scatta Rpee is the God, bro. He's with the gods. So it's just funny that he's the God body, and he's on there, and he's rapping over this shit with a gospel sample. And then you got Prime coming in there, just rapping about like it's pretty much kind of almost criticism religion in a way, like in a way that it's like, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta listen to this song. And
you know
it's
what?
Not like a negative song. There's a lot of jewels on there.
Send that, but certain played it on my show.
Huh?
I know. Send that back to me. Because I know I have a hard drive of music that I cannot access right now. And I think that song is on that hard drive because I'm pretty sure that I played that song on my show. But just resend it to me. But you know, what is the expectation? Okay, not the expectation of the mixtape, but now is titled Overtime Volume 1. So is this going to be a continuing series of mixtapes with you and DJ SOULBUCK?
Yeah.
Okay. So,
absolutely.
So when is the next one supposed to be coming out? When are you guys working on Volume 2 right now?
Yeah, we taking it easy, man, because like I just got these other moves I gotta make, because I have other things I'm doing, outside of the music. Like the clothing and shit, shouts to Cloud Death, NYC, follow on Instagram, and I just need to get things sorted. Like once I drop this project with Sharp, which is pretty much done, just gotta add a few tweaks to the mixes and get this singer on one of the choruses. We just gonna take off from there, bro, and I got a lot of the songs ready for it. We just need to put it together, the skits, and we're gonna drop it. We're just gonna keep dropping, man, because like you said, SOULBUCK's a really good dude, bro. And I don't press him about nothing. And I'm always very, very, very like I communicate with him. I'm very open with how I talk to him. And like if I ever feel like if I always make sure I'm not imposing on his time, I don't rush him, I don't question him, and he don't do that to me neither. We got a good relationship and friendship, bro. It's developed organically, and I need to say something right now, like, yo, bro, and, forgive me, man, like, I don't want to down the mood, man, but I got to give a big, 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 big shout out, bro, to Rich Quick. Rest in peace, man.
Yeah, man.
Rich Quick was a good fucking dude. Like, the last time I seen him, he had performed at my birthday show, like, 12 years ago. Yeah, like 12 years ago about. And it was in Atlantic City. And
I remember that.
You were there?
I wasn't there, but I do remember.
I was drunk as hell. I was drunk and on ecstasy. I don't remember that shit.
No, I wasn't there, but I remember that particular show and Rich performing it. Yeah, I do remember that.
Yeah, because it's funny. The first time I met Rich, they booked us on a show. It was Rich Quick, Rich White, Rich Mahogany.
Yeah.
And then we all just looked at it. We got to the front of we were commenting on the flyer like the three Riches. And then we got there And it's weird. We all walked in there like at the same time type shit. And I was like, Rich, nice to meet you. I'm Rich. Yo, we was fucking dying, bro. So like, I need to bring up a positive thing about my man Rich quick. You know, two things actually. Number one, he was an amazing artist outside of rhyming and being a great human being. He was an amazing painter.
He was an amazing painter.
His paintings were beautiful, man. They were fucking majestic, bro. And you could tell he is doing it from his soul, just like the music. And another thing is we used to laugh about this. People used to go up to him and be like, "Yo, you Rich Mahogany?" And he'd be like, "Nah." And people coming to me like, "Yo, Rich Quick," and I'm like, "Nah, that's my man though." We'd be like, "Yo, that's my man though," but nah. And it was kind of like that Fetty thing we were talking about earlier. You know? Right. We got the same thing in our name, you know. But yeah, yo, God bless Rich, man. You know, yeah, man. I miss you, Rich, and I know this SOULBUCK. You know what I'm saying? Like you know, I don't want to bring any emotions out of anybody. I just know that he had a lot of love. Like they loved each other, man. They were good bros, man. And we all love Rich, man, and miss him, bro. And if you could hear us, man, like from out there in the galaxy, bro, man, we love you, we miss you, kid. You know
and you know, me and SOULBUCK, we had this conversation maybe probably like a couple of weeks ago. And we said that you know, Rich he was that type of artist that he was already there. That he had like an up and coming career. Like his career was already there. And you know, and it's just sad that, you know, he didn't get a chance to fulfill everything that he really wanted to do, because, you know, like the artwork really started coming out of Rich, and he really started speaking through his paintings. And you know, we look, it's rough. I mean, it's still hard to talk about, because like Rich was one of those guys. I mean, you know, he was just, when I first met him, you know, we just connected right then and there, and you know, we've been friends ever since. And you know, Rich is he's truly a misman. Like he was already here. Like he was already making a name. He already made a name for himself in music. So it wasn't like he was on the come up. He was definitely already here.
Yeah.
And you know, like we definitely miss him, man, because it's a lot of things that he could have done that are so different now, because you know, like the whole landscape of hip hop changes so much, and like he could have took advantage of certain things that we have resources to now. So you know, but I'm glad that you did bring up Rich Quick, because his name definitely still needs to live on, man. Definitely.
Yeah.
So I appreciate that.
No doubt, man. You know, and shout out to his family, man, and all the close friends, bro. You know, we spoke after that show, but it would just be on and off. You know, I would just always show him love. You know, and he showed me love too. Anytime I met my son, he showed love, because I moved away.
Yeah.
You know, I moved out of Jersey, and I was living in North Carolina. You know, and I was Charlotte. You know, which is kind of like pretty much my second home. You know?
Okay.
But yeah, you know, peace to Rich Quick, man.
No, that's what's up. So like we're gonna wrap up now, but
yeah.
If you could describe two descriptions, if you can describe in one word, what would it be? And if you could describe Overtime Volume 1 in one word, what would it be?
In jest, right now, I'll say sweaty.
That's good.
Yo, I got something like I feel, yo. Yo, this shit is crazy. Nah, I'm playing. Does hip hop count as one word?
Okay.
Hip hop. Nah. Fuck that. Rugged. Peace to Ari the Rugged Man and my man Afro. You know what I'm saying? Rugged.
No, that's the thing.
Rugged like R.A.
No, that's what's up, man. Now, I know that you talked about a couple projects that you're working on
In
right now with
overtime,
Sharp.
oh yeah, overtime. What'd you say
Okay,
about
yeah, go ahead.
overtime? Sorry to interrupt you.
Yeah, no, that's okay.
Overtime in one word.
Yeah.
More.
Why more?
Because we got more coming, more overtime, man. We gotta stack up this overtime. We gotta get these overtime hours in, man. Shouts to SOULBUCK. He working overtime with it, you know? We working, bro.
Now, what is the overall goal in working? Like what is your overall goal in this hip hop culture?
Perseverance.
I like that.
Perseverance. That's the name of one of my favorite albums, by the way, by Percy P, produced by Madlib.
Shout out to Percy P, man.
Yeah, and like that album, that shit came out when I was in high school, and yo, man, that word perseverance, it made me look it up, and I was like, damn, bro, like that is a fucking great word to describe something. Just fucking persevere, man. Perseverance, like I love that word, man. So,
No,
yeah,
that's what's up.
shouts to all the fucking people out there that need to know fucking some more words besides fuck, shit, bitch, all that. You know what I mean?
Right.
My language. If we could bloop that out, you know. Boop.
No, we're gonna keep that. Yo, real quick before we go, tell me about behind all that.
What?
Clout Death. That's your brand, right?
Yeah. So I really like streetwear, and I love shit like Stussy and Supreme, you know, even like the stuff that came later than that, like the Hundreds and what's I could sit here and just keep naming names, but I just like that shit, you know, like Obey the Name, like I feel like them brands right there, they have a statement, and it's just something that came to my mind where they're like Clout Death, all capital letters, and you know, it's like this song, they do anything for clout. They do anything for clout. Clout, like motherfuckers really do anything for clout. They fake funerals. They'll fucking, you know, get naked in public and fucking slap an autistic person, and they'll jump on people's tables when they're selling shit, you know. You got fucking girls saying, I hawk toi, and all this dumbass shit, catch me outside, and just all this bullshit, bro. It's all bullshit, man. Streamers, all of it is bullshit, bro. I know we're on the stream right now, but we're cool. They're whack. Like, they're fucking whack, bro. That shit is whack. I don't give a fuck about it, you know. And I feel like clout used to mean something. Like if you had clout, it meant something. And a few years back, clout became a corny thing. Like, yo, you're a clout chaser, bro. And we need to really, really immortalize and popularize that statement. Like, it's the death, the clout death. And it's it. Like, we just killing that shit. We're making it cool to be individuals again, to be ourselves.
Right.
To wear a fucking shirt just because you fucking want to wear it, not because I told you to wear it. You want to wear my shirt. I didn't tell you to. I didn't say, hey, rapper, wear my shit. Like, nah, you could buy my shit if you want. If not, don't buy it, bro. Don't fucking buy it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no clout chasers to rock that shit anyway. Straight up.
Right.
I want the individuals, like the original type of people, the innovators, the hip hop heads that and not just hip hop heads, but just people that care about individualism, man, that don't want to fucking be like everybody else, man. You know, because that's you know, it used to be cool to be yourself. Now it's not. Now it's like you got to be like something you're not. And it just takes me back to the beginning of our convo. You know, like Prodigy, one of them, you know, rest in peace. Like that song "Shook Ones" is just so perfect because it's like, you know, cats just think they're fucking something, but they're not. They're perpetrating a fraud, bro. just be yourself, bro. Don't be no clout chaser. Don't try to get online and act like you got a bunch of money, you know, or holding fake guns in your music video. Like, if you're not really like that, bro, you don't gotta be like that. Don't be out here, you know, because that's what really fucking damaging the youth. And, you know, I'm a part of the problem as well, man. I get it. I'm a rapper. So I talk about smacking people and having sex with people's girlfriends. And, you know, all that crazy shit. I talk about rapper shit, but, you know, I get it. You know, I say it to myself, man. You know I'm not no clout chaser. I didn't even have a cell phone for like a year on purpose. I had my own crib, all this fly shit. Didn't even give a fuck about a cell phone, bro, because I didn't want nobody to bother me, bro. I just wanted to lock in and make music by myself and didn't give a fuck what anybody else thought, you know? And I feel like that should be cool. That should be what's cool. Just be your motherfucking self. That's it.
No, so how can people get in? How can people get in contact with you, bro?
Facebook, Ben Workin, BNWORKIN. On Instagram, Ben Workin 89. You know, shit, you call my motherfucking cell phone, man. I'm not gonna put it on here, but you know, message me, ask for my phone number. It's up there somewhere on my Instagram or some shit. One of, you know, my business line and shit. You know, I got a few lines, but yeah, just holla at me, man. You know, I'm on here, man. I'm not really on Twitter no more, or X, or whatever the fuck they want to call that shit. You know, Elon Musk. I don't know, bro.
So, how can people go out and support the Overtime Volume 1 project, and where can people get that at?
They can send money to DJ SOULBUCK. They can send him money because, real talk. I'm all about all the money goes to SOULBUCK. It goes to the DJ because I don't want none from that. I just want the music to get out there. You could go to cloutdeath.com.bandcamp.com. Now that's spelled cloutdeath, CLOUTDEATH, and .com is spelled out. Because we're hip hop and that's what we do. We fucking do shit different. And that's DOTCOM for you stupid motherfuckers. .bandcamp.com. You should know what Bandcamp is. That one time at Bandcamp, like that girl said in American Pie. Yeah, that's it, man. You know, just support it or just send money to DJ SOULBUCK. Send him $100, bro. Then we'll send you a mixtape. Or you can just pay 20 like everybody else. Don't matter.
No. That's so. Hey, look, man.
Send Jackson money too, bro. Send Side B Radio some money, man. Feel me?
I appreciate that. You know, you might be my PR person from now on.
Send us money.
But yo, man, I really appreciate you coming on, man. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna end the interview with XANNY TANNER, the video. Is that cool?
Let's do it.
All right, then, man. Hey, look, man, I thank you for coming on, and we're going to keep in touch, okay, bro?
You already know.
All right, much love to you, man.
Peace.
We've been trying to have a kid. Well, my wife's trying. I just lay there. But I won't breastfeed. Damn it, I won't do it. Men can breastfeed. Did you know that? I read that.
Cold word.
Okay, I made it up.
Cold.
No, I read it. I wrote it down and then I read it. I believe everything I read.
Yeah.
Bro.
Spazzing on the beat, rapping with the heat, smacking rappers in the teeth. They get clapped up in the street. Hit your dome with lyrics, have you feel it in your cerebellum like the Holy Spirit. Out here roaming fearless on any block or boulevard. I'm like a blackjack dealer, quick to pull your cards. Something like the tarot, more gold than King Tut. Something like a pharaoh, flyer than a hawk. You something like a sparrow, staying with the green. I'm something like the arrow, hide the gun in the apparel. You funny like Will Ferrell. Hey, today is not your day. Sleeping on me is sorta like forgetting about Dr. Dre. Bombs away, blow your whole block away. Bobby Boucher, don't care about what your mama say. Ballin' like Dr. J, Jordan Bird Pippen. Kidnap doctors, extort them for prescriptions. Give me that. Heavy D said, don't curse up in a verse. I still said, fuck that, kill shit. Put a hearse up in a hearse. Prepare for the worst. If you scared, go to church. I keep it deuce like old ladies when you staring at their purse. If I ain't grandma's boy, I'll fuck your grandma, boy. Pop shit, hot shit, country grammar, boy. Yeah, stay in the cut like past Detroit. I'm old school like Pac-Man and Asteroid. Tracks destroyed like train wrecks. Blade to your neck, then take off like plane jets. Cocaine stress, cause I ain't really see no fame yet. I need to ante up like Billy Dan's and Little Fame set before I leave the lame execs brainless. I'm off the Moxycontin's painless. Couple trips to the loony bin, and I ain't really been the same since.
Shoot that thing off, cause that is fucked up and wrong.
Love on, so I don't really need to change prints.
Pocket fuck. That was wrong. But I'm nuts over her. She's
Cowork
so
3 shit.
no idea. Reverse sting, flock of seagulls, piece of shit on his head. I don't know what the fuck that thing was. And cut.